Where we last left off, you had arrived in Gotai City and been taken up to the actual kind of main castle there in Cute and Gotai. Given a small building that is not on the main structure to be your kind of base of operations for the moment, a Mantis courtier showing you the way there and then kind of promptly leaving with two guards to kind of see to whatever you need. You began exploring Gotai with the hope of one, finding your missing friend who was somewhere down in there, and also just getting some more information on maybe what is going on in the city. Maybe try to find some clues. You did eventually find Morimoto in a bit of a rough state. Both her and it's very clear they weren't doing too well here. So it's probably a good thing you guys did show up when you did. So you got her cleaned up and left, although got a good sense of the bar there. Elsewhere in the city, Togashi, you kind of cheered up Mai a little bit, set her on a mission a little bit, and also spoke to someone you hadn't really talked to in a long time, and maybe perhaps someone Togashi himself did not know well, but knew at Humility's Lesson, though you never actually got to see him. Gathering your friends and finally resting for that night, as it had been a busy arrival into exploring day for you all. You awarded the building and you all went to sleep. Most of you a little troubled, but perhaps some of you less troubled than before. Morimoto, your dreams tonight are not as overbearing for once. I would say that there are still some nightmares, but they are much more vague. Things similar to what you had at Humility's Lesson. So the intensity is less. And so you wake a little more refreshed than you've been in some time. And you will all awake that second day in Gotai City. Your charge still lingering in the air. Find the Emperor's family. Return them before Rokugan crumbles. What would you guys like to do?
This is a point of order. Would Yue or Akahiro have told Doji or Yijin about the conspiracy they discovered in the second arc?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was going somewhere with that. I was gonna go somewhere pretty cool with that, and then my brain completely shut off.
Yeah.
Give me
we'll
just.
Come back.
Yeah, it has something to do with. Okay, so you guys tell me about it, and if Doji sat down and thought about it for a while, who that she knows in the Crane clan would be involved
In conspiracies?
in that conspiracy? Obviously she wouldn't know for sure, but who would benefit from this kind of thing?
Honestly, for the most part, for the Crane, it would be people who are not Doji. It would be people who are lower, like some of the lower members of the clan, if that makes sense. Dojis have such high station, they typically, unless they're in such a terrible place or a terrible assignment, there'd be no reason for them to do any sort of weird conspiracy. Conspiracy with the Shadowlands, I should say, not weird conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, your first thought would be, probably not the Doji. Check with the Daidoji, the Kakita, stuff like that.
Okay.
People who maybe are a little just less,
Okay.
who maybe are unhappy with their station. People who are unhappy with their position and their station.
Is there anyone in particular
Mm,
that would come to mind?
let me think for a minute.
I
Roll
mean, I don't.
me a, yeah,
Yeah, go
sure.
ahead.
A government fire check.
Oh, god damn it. A government fire.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Um, what can I use that for?
Oh, yeah. Uh,
I mean, it's an opportunity. You can do something with
it
almost
is.
every opportunity.
You can, and I'm going to figure out what we can do here. On page 328. I'm going to figure that out right now. All right. You can, I'll say until like the next scene, you'll be able to reduce the next social check of somebody else by one, the
Okay.
difficulty by one.
Cool.
So as you're kind of theorizing it. So next time maybe this topic comes up and you guys are thinking about it, somebody else can maybe do something with it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is probably be the morning thoughts that while she's
Sure.
sipping on her morning tea.
The problem is Doshi's fairly high, like decently connected in the Crane clan. She's among the upper echelon of Doji,
Mhm.
so she doesn't deal too much with the lower parts of it. That's for other Doji or
Well, and
Kikita.
from my understanding of the social hierarchy of the clans themselves, I feel like in general, Crane Clan probably does better than most clans as
It
a
does.
whole. So it's like,
It does.
it's not that it wouldn't be unaffected, it's just like, it feels like it wouldn't have as many co-conspirators, I think. And you can tell me if I'm off base there, but
There could be some, but like none that you would immediately think of because they would have something to gain. The Crane have a lot.
right.
It would have to be somebody who has something to gain or who feels embittered by what position they have or something like that.
Okay. I mean, that helps, even if I didn't succeed, that helps with interpreting future behavior.
Sure, absolutely. The new day has come, and you can hear the sounds of the busy Gotai City market below you. The ships coming in and departing, of which there are both in this early morning. What do you guys want to do?
What are we doing today?
Oh, for starters, on the new day,
Yes.
I would tell the party about my meeting with Mr. Creepy Pants.
Ah, okay. So you
I don't
mentioned
remember his name. Maybe
Yeah.
I wrote it down in my notes. But
Okay.
yeah.
Was it...
Yeah.
Kunimayuka.
Who is it?
Kunimiyuka.
Kunimayuka.
Kuni
No, I did
Mayuka.
not
Okay.
write his name down in my notes.
His last picture was this.
Writing is crazy. Crazy people.
We have a whole recording, so you could, like, listen to it again.
Listening's for crazy people.
So you tell us about Mayuka?
Yeah.
How far gone was he?
He wouldn't let me look at him, but he spoke of Derek, you can try to like guide me on this.
Sure.
He spoke of knowing, I think he alluded to why we were here, and he said we had no way of saving the princess, or that she must die. I think he said that.
That she must die?
Was that, am I reading into that
Yeah,
right,
he was
Derek?
saying the royal family needed to die.
Yeah, the royal family in general.
And to that, I would say, that sounds pretty far gone, fortunately.
Did he say why? Like, was there a reason? And before Asako can come for me, she's like, I need to know motivation.
He said that if it didn't happen, and again, you can correct me if I'm wrong on this, Eric, it would cause destruction to the island.
More of he believes like he's had a vision like they are a danger to the Empire. He believes that they need to die for that reason. He didn't like go into it. That he had a vision.
Oh yes, securing the succession of the Empire would totally destroy it. I'm sorry, that was a bit off, a bit too much, but I mean, he'd have to explain himself a lot more than that before I would ever agree.
He's not
Ever.
well. It's very possible he's receiving visions, but they aren't from the Kami. At least not any good ones.
At the very least, his words should be, I think, taken into a consideration.
What does that mean?
What he said?
No, what do you mean it should be taken into consideration?
Oh, we should at least. We should at the very least listen to.
You can use all of it, yeah. Add oniony flavor. Sorry.
It's okay. You should at least listen to what he has to say. It could prove valuable. At least it does confirm that the princess is here.
Isn't she
specifically
the
to Dashi.
Empress?
Yeah, it'd be the
Empress.
Empress and
Empress.
like her, yeah.
So God should have
It's-
said Empress.
You're good. So it's like it was the pregnant Empress at the time, and then her son.
So to back out, I think what
Sure.
Doji is trying to ascertain is, are you like, you're not
Maybe-
saying like
maybe
we
he's
should totally like maybe let the Empress die. No, that's
no,
not
no,
what
no,
you're
no,
saying.
no. I was
Okay.
just saying his words should be like the things he was saying could be like help us in accomplishing our mission.
Okay. I just
We
wanted to
definitely
make
aren't
sure
killing the
because
Empress.
Doji was about to be like, I need to jump in front of Asako before she beheads you.
I gotta make a quick call to Atoma real quick.
Yeah.
He's
Unless-
off the deep edge. Take him
unless
out.
We find out the Empress is like secretly a monster. No, we shouldn't.
I mean,
We
that's
shouldn't.
different.
This is a different situation.
Unfortunately, it sounds like the Kuni has met the fate of Mini Kuni. He has been lost to the corruption. That's what it sounds like to me.
I want to know where his visions are coming from.
Likely Chikogu, which would be like the hell of this.
Yeah.
I don't disagree. And perhaps it is I just don't have the same experience with Mayuka that you did. Mayuka, I remember, was a bit awkward, a bit strange, but earnest and honorable.
That's what the Shadowlands taint will do to you. It will change you into something that's barely recognizable. That's why it's so dangerous.
Is Yue reacting at all to this?
She's got a 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
No, she looks contemplative, but like if you're just like, what are your thoughts on it? She's just kind of, huh? Like,
Yeah.
Something to keep in mind as we work through.
What is important, I think, from that is that we need to be on alert. He clearly knows we're here and that we have some mission. No one travel alone. We don't know what he would do.
I agree with that.
Was there purifying jade at the market? Do you remember?
There would be
Check
some.
DM.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I think we should all pick up some, just in case.
Derek, can I say that I got some work from my grandfather?
Yeah, on the way out. Yeah. You're gonna need it.
Well, it's been like a year, whatever.
Yeah.
It's been 8 months. I probably have picked up more.
Yeah. I would imagine so. You could definitely do so. It wouldn't be a bad idea for you guys to do so.
I gotta keep the aesthetic.
Yep. It would not be a bad idea.
Derek, did you ever decide on what our status is?
Right?
not.
Did you?
Hold on. I can figure that out
31.
right. And status.
I mean, mine is at 37. I don't know why, but it is.
Because you're a doji. You have
Oh, yeah.
higher status than this.
Great.
Mine's 30.
Mine's 31 because I got 1 for saving the city of the rich.
Let's see.
Wait, why is mine 30?
Wait, you didn't
Because you
save
were
this.
not the city of the rich.
Yeah, you
Frog,
didn't-
Oh, wait, is
and
it the
Humility's
different-
lesson didn't give you any status.
Honestly, at this point, I think most of you would be at about 45.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Like reputable samurai. That is pretty much what you guys are at this point. You are reputable samurai.
Does
Yeah, you're
that
reputable, guys.
does
Go
being
be
over
reputable.
40 give us a benefit?
It no, same things. Same things.
Okay.
Does
You have to get to-
Saga at 45?
Susana, no.
Oh, I'm
Susano
sorry,
at like
Kevin.
10.
No, you know, I'm gonna be real nice to you, Kevin. You're gonna be at 40, which is known as unremarkable retainer, an ordinary samurai.
It's not bad. Pretty high up there, like comparatively to like, you know, the very poor sick people. Like you could be poor sick person.
I'm just here, man. I'm here for
Yeah.
a good time.
You have to get up all the way up to like 65 for it to really start giving you shit. But yeah. Plan of action.
Do we want to try to secure passage to the City of Lightning?
I don't see why not.
Susana,
I feel like
you
that's-
Susana, you think you can make that happen? You can go tell a captain like they want to go somewhere.
Well, notably, Susanoo was not there at the conversation. He asked
Ah,
the Yaki earlier if they wanted to be at the conversation. They said he didn't want to be at the conversation.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
We have to go find you.
yeah. Gotta go find him. Where's he eating? Where's he doing? Probably eating. Probably in town eating somewhere. Or walking around. He's vagabonding.
Yeah.
Probably left like a note. Like if you were to go to like add where his room was, there would be a note pinned to a door with a dagger. Or a small
Pen knife.
getting food. Let me know. Find me at this stall. He'll probably be around that stall, not exactly at the stall. Let me know what you need from me. Not hungover, and then there is just a thumbs up drawing.
Okay. Let's say if we want to split up, somebody goes to the market, just picks up some jade. Someone can find Susanoo. Maybe that's something we could do.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Derek, one thing I would like to just do, because he would probably just habit at this point. Can I would like to use my lovely nature's touch to have an animal friend accompany me. So let's see if I can get an animal friend to
That's it. And you get an animal friend.
Yeah,
A fish in a bucket.
Ugh, gosh. You know, when I say this, I should have these things open because I need several 1,000 L5R books open at the same time. Core book. It's something. I think it's courtesy. Sentiment Earth. If I'm right, I am a god in memory. There we go.
That reminds me, thank you for reminding me to open up the opportunities page.
Yeah.
I got you, homie.
All right, sorry. Robbie had made egg drop soup, and it was very nice of him, and it's very yummy. And now I'm back.
Theology air. I was wrong entirely.
What are we
Theology
doing?
air. I'm rolling to see if I have an animal friend accompanying me on my food journey. It'll roll in 15 business days. I definitely do. I definitely do.
Nice.
So it's a 666 1 plus 1. What does that mean? With an air opportunity, I will use the air opportunity. Yes, I'm bribing it with food anyway. But I'm gonna use the air opportunity so I can understand the animal speech. Uh, and I have succeeded. But yeah, I'll just take the one with the opportunity because that's all I really done. Well,
Okay.
don't do it.
Sounds good.
So yeah, if anyone finds him, you'll see him talking to what creature would you like to give me, Derek? Was it a bird? Is it a squirrel? Is it a bird?
otter.
Squirrel? An otter?
Think
Otter.
bird. Think small bird.
Oh. So like he's having a nice chat with a bird
It's a
while
seagull.
feeding it in himself.
Yeah.
Did all of us go looking for him, or did we split
We
up?
split up. Half of us are gonna go look for Susanoo, and the other is going to go get jade from the market.
Okay.
All right. So half of you that go looking for Susanoo first. Who actually goes? Just so I know. Who wants to do which?
Yeah,
I'll
you'll go.
for Susanoo.
Yes, you go looking for Susanoo.
I guess Akihiro and Yijin will go find Jade.
That's good. And yeah, starting with the group that goes to find him. You do indeed see him kind of sitting across at a stall, just hanging out with a bird that seems very friendly, whether it's just expecting food or it's actually just sitting here because it enjoys company. Hard to tell on the first glance, but there is a seagull just chilling very close.
Yep, and he seems to be talking to it, and for some
Oh.
reason it seems like it understands.
Who's your friend? Good morning.
Introduce us.
Oh, hey, Jinwei,
The bird kind of screeches at you a little bit.
girl pal.
Hi,
It's a good
Jinwei.
pal.
It's nice to meet you.
Cocks its head a little bit.
Yeah, I was just talking to him about the morning and I guess all my the rest of random bullshit. You know, random stuff. It's okay.
Get it?
And just like tosses like a bit of meat at Jinwei and then pulls out like a second kebab type of scenario. He's like, you want one?
No, I'm okay, but I appreciate the offer.
Alright.
Hey, we were wondering if your
Mhm.
captain could help get us somewhere. Want to go to the City of Lightning?
City of Lightning audibly takes up another bite. What's from her? We're at your mercy for as long as you need us.
Okay.
Where are the others?
Oh, they went to go get jade from the market.
What you need Jade for?
So,
Yeah.
I think we're anticipating a lot of Shadowlands taint. So it might also be something good for you to grab as well. And maybe the crew.
I guess that makes more sense. Given the boat trip, so that's fine. Dude, would I need some? Since I have to go with y'all? You guys?
It would probably be best.
Alright,
We
I'll
can
ask the
give-
cap.
We can pick. I was gonna say, if you go pick you up some.
I'd like that, if you don't mind.
Sure.
You are a good pal, Kaitoyu.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Jinwei, and he'll
You are,
just give
you are.
he'll give the bird the rest of the food and just get up, dusting off his band.
Right? Yeah, the bird will kind of follow.
Oy. All right, let's go get your friend. Our friend. Yeah, your.
Gather group for a moment as you go and start to buy this jade. I don't think it'll be too hard actually. This market's pretty. Honestly, would probably have a good bit of the stuff kind of flowing into it. So yeah, you guys could go about purchasing jade. This is Doji, Jin, and Morimoto, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Just because I didn't throw her anywhere, I'll throw Mai with you guys as well. 3 and 3. I think I would like Yijin and Morimoto. Tell me what your vigilance score is, real quick.
4.
2.
2 and 4. All right, both are kind of what I was looking for. I was looking for 2, but 4 definitely works too. 2. You both spot somebody you have seen before. It's a different group of a few people, of 2, kind of walking through the market, though they seem to have a number of guards as well. You see this boy.
I know him.
You do.
I
You
know
both
him.
You
We
do.
saved that guy's life.
You did.
I saved that guy's life.
And he is kind of following this girl.
I know her too. Ah,
Um,
I don't remember liking her.
you do see the 2 of them kind of walking through the markets as well, kind of stopping at a different stall and picking up a few nice kind of glasses and cups. A servant actually pays for these things. They're kind of just, they don't seem to have noticed you at the moment. They're just kind of going about their moment.
I look at Morimoto and Asako and I say, do we have a plausible cover story?
Not really. At least I haven't. I'm just on an assignment. I haven't really needed a cover story. People don't ask me that much.
Okay. Well, I have a feeling they're the Crane Clan delegation, so we did want to talk to them at some point.
Asako kind of shakes her head. No, I know the person who's like the Crane Clan representative here. That's Doji Anzu, and not that woman.
Why would internally? Why would Miyoko be here?
You're not her. I mean, she, you know, you have people you report to, so does she. They're different. So she could be on a different assignment. You're not really sure.
And they're not hiding or anything, right?
No, they're kind of out in the open, just buying like, just different like cups and vases and stuff like that.
Okay. Is there anyone following them?
They have a few servants, like attendants, following them. That's it. And like she will like point out like a few things that she needs, and someone else will go and like has a big purse that and pays for them.
Can we naturally run into them instead of me going over there?
You want to try to kind of?
I know I
finagle?
don't have the
Yeah.
2 most subtle people in the party with me, but I'm gonna
Sure,
try and
sure.
make this look like, oh,
You have the most least subtle person in the party.
yeah.
2 of them. So yeah, you know, it's gonna be a little bit of a harder check, I think. What do I want?
It's gotta be a social trick.
It It's social something. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Gosh, almost like a performance trick. Like, oh my goodness, look at it. How could we
Okay.
have run into each other? I'll allow that. Pretty good, pretty good.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna keep both black successes and then the air opportunity and the explodey. So let me do my explodies.
Sure.
And then one of these. And one of these. Cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes and 1
Nice.
air opportunity.
Excellent. So with the air opportunity, well, you'll get kind of with that is while she's kind of just like casually going like, I need this and this. Doji Mayako is on a mission. Like she's got a goal. Like this is more than just a small outing. But yeah, with 6, you were able to kind of casually meet them. To which I think it is Diadoji who reacts first and kind of motions to Miyako. Miyoko, excuse me. And she kind of looks over and looks surprised as she sees your troop. Doji Yishin, I haven't seen you in some time.
Indeed, it's good to see you again, Doji. Miyoko?
Yeah, and she kind of gives a small bow and kind of turns to Akihiro. And Morimoto Akihiro, I haven't seen you since the wedding. Which she's referring to the wedding and Art 2 that kind of brought you all together into the capital. Where she was like light. She was there, but she didn't talk to her too much.
Gotcha. Yeah, long time no see.
Indeed. I of all places to meet you, and I'm sorry, you are? And you see, Mai just kind of gives a small bow. Asako Mai, pleasure to meet you.
She is one of the samurai that helped defend humility's lesson during the siege.
I heard that was quite an affair. It was.
I'm just trying to give her some credit.
Yeah, sure.
I don't need
Sure.
Doji pissing her off.
Yeah, no. I just kind of like it was, and Miyako kind of looks to you. Of all places to meet you again, Ijin, this is not where I would have expected.
I am on assignment.
Likewise.
Oh. Is everything all right? You looked
Indeed.
a little focused.
Well, it has come to my understanding that
Okay.
our fellow doji here, Anzu, it's been a long time since she's had the company of the crane, or honestly, many samurai. So I'm trying to give her a more traditional greeting.
Ah. Why is there a Crane clan delegation here?
Well, for me, one to connect with Anzu, who we haven't heard from in a little bit of time, but also to speak with the Lord of the Mantis here in Gotai. Get an understanding of some of the ships that keep sailing from Mantis territory down to the Crab. We understand the Crab have requested assistance recently, but it's been a fair number of ships, and we just wanted to get some more understanding on that.
And
They have to sail through our waters after all.
And the Mantis have not been forthcoming?
They have, but we would like just a bit more clarification.
I see.
How about you? What brings you?
Something somewhat similar in trying to figure out why so many of the Mantis samurai are being sent to the crab. Which is not a lie.
Sure. She smiles at that. I have a feeling yours is more serious than mine, as I imagine it seems to have brought the attention of both the dragon and the phoenix as well. So I was kind of looking to Morimoto and Asako.
She shrugs. The Daimyo wanted me to have the best escorts. I don't think she'd shrug. She would not shrug. She figuratively shrugs. The Daimyo wanted me to have good protection.
Sure.
Which is, again, not a lie. I don't want to disturb you or hold you
No,
up.
you-
I would like to call on. Can you put her into the journal so that I stop forgetting her name?
Who, Miyoko or
The Doji
Anzu?
Anzu.
Yeah.
I don't seek to impose myself on her, but I would like to meet with Doji Anzu at some point.
By all means, we have a small embassy here. I would have expected you to be staying there, honestly. But if you're not, by all means, please drop by.
I would love to. Maybe this evening. I can't guarantee it, but maybe this evening. Is that all right?
Of course, we welcome for the company. And likewise, if you, Mrs. Sako, or Shujai, or if you, Asako, or you, Morimoto, would like to join us as well, I'm not opposed. Is there anyone else? Does Jin hesitate for a minute, like just thinking?
No, I'm thinking. I think Yijin doesn't have a good enough reason to lie, and
Sure.
she has yet to actually lie. So she'll just say Kaito Yue, Togashi Iori, and one of the Susanoo. A Mantis, I'm not sure you would know.
No, I don't know the Mantis very well, but another dragon and Kaito Yue, who I haven't seen in some time, since the wedding as well, I think.
I'm sad I missed the wedding. It sounds like it was an exciting affair.
It was interesting, certainly. Affair between a lion and a crane. It's
She
exciting.
smirks. Indeed. It is very exciting. Does she realize what she just said?
No, that was more me. But she smiles. Likewise, I think you're fairly busy, so I'll leave you be. But it was good to see you, and please, by all means, stop by this evening.
Of course. I don't know what pleasantry she'd say, but it would be something, and
Yeah.
move on. Once we're somewhat out of not somewhat. Once we're out of earshot, I think she would say, okay, we have 3 separate groups sent here for various reasons. I find that suspicious. The crane I know I was not really The crane themselves have sent 2 delegations, as far as we know. And I ended up there too.
So this Miyoko's would be like a separate thing. Like she was sent on an assignment to here.
Mhm.
Anzu, from what you understand, has been here for some time. Like she is like a more permanent ambassador-ish situation.
Okay.
Why there are so many crane here for this specific thing? You don't know.
Yeah, it's still, even if she's been here a minute, it's still weird.
Sure.
Well, it looks like I will be visiting the crane delegation later tonight. And she smiles. Not exactly thrilled, but it's fine.
I would expect that you would enjoy speaking or being amongst the crane.
Can I be perfectly frank?
I prefer if you do.
My husband is a lion, and he's gotten very good at being a crane, but in private, he's still a lion, and I am far more. That is my preferred communication. Sometimes.
Well, Toshiji and I know we haven't known each other very long, but I think Kaito Yue could also attest. I don't mind you being very blunt with me if you prefer.
I will
Just
try.
big wide eyes.
Yeah, no, she's just like, thank you. Thank you. So, just to remind myself, Miyoko is here about the ships.
Yeah, she's like, there's been so many Manta ships that have gone through Crane territory. She's saying that they sent another like group of Crane to be like, hey, what up? But it's just, it seems like it's a formality thing, but also, you know.
No, this is not a formality thing. The Crane are like, excuse me. Are you about to attack us?
I mean, there's that thought, right? Like, there's always that thought.
Would a Mantis and Crab alliance make sense?
Yes. If you're just thinking in terms of like, could they get along? Yeah. Originally, the Mantis come from the Crab.
Okay. So they're like the Sheikah with the Crane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Only, you know, bigger.
Yeah.
Mantis are.
Right. I think once that exchange is over, I think Doji kind of falls silent as she's contemplating various schemes that may be going on.
Gotcha. All right. As your groups reconvene for a minute, I'm gonna go get the dog water. She's beating her pan on the ground. So
Yes, she is. The last time she did that, she poured the water all over the floor. Good luck, Derek.
She's just making a sick beat. I don't know what you mean.
She does. She loves
Type
making
shit.
sick beats. Those days were good.
What?
I hope y'all's days were good.
Yes.
Pretty good.
It was actually. I mean, it was okay. I
That's-
wouldn't say it was good.
I was gonna say, I was like, that sounded forced.
No, it.
Mm.
There was some.
It sounds like you had a good day, like tooth and like
It's like
tooth and
just,
nail. You pulled that day.
yeah,
out.
it's like it just hit the threshold of a good day. Like kicking and screaming dragged it over the finish line.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. This year end feels weird. I don't know how else to explain it. But it's fine. Next week I get Thursday and Friday off. And then the week after Thanksgiving I get my thing done. And I took the whole day off.
Hell yeah.
And trust
I
me,
get
you all
fr-
will hear if I know anything after the MRI. Yeah, it's just a cyst or whatever. I'm hoping it's a cyst.
Getting an MRI done.
I thought I told everybody. I apologize. I had swelling on my torso. And I went to the doctor. The doctor felt it. She goes, "Okay, I'm gonna send you for a CT scan." And I got the CT scan done. And on the CT scan was a small mass on my kidney.
Oh.
And the radiologist couldn't tell what it was. So I got sent for an MRI, which is the 3rd at like 11.
My gosh. I hope it's
So-
okay.
Yeah,
Whatever it is.
we want it to be assist. We want it to be assist.
Because you can just
It
cut
will
that
be
shit out.
assist.
Yeah.
Even better, they just take a big old needle and just stab it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
get
Get
rid
all
of
the
it.
nasty stuff.
Like, if they have to open me up, I'm just gonna be like, take it out. I don't care that it's assist, just get rid of it.
Everyone
What'd
else
you say,
back?
Bonnie?
Sorry.
What'd you say?
We're here.
Bonnie, what was the last thing you said?
Oh, she was just saying if it's assist, get rid of it. Just like tear it out.
Oh.
Because if I have to have
Frozen.
abdominal surgery, I would just be like, I don't need you going back in there. Just get rid of it.
Yeah. I get that. One and done. So, as you guys will kind of reconvene, I believe, afterwards, buying your jade, and did Susano go with him, or did he go back down to his ship?
Oh well.
I think you went to the ship because we're gonna go get you Jade. We're gonna go pick you up from Jade,
Yeah, you would have separated.
Gotcha.
or at least that's what you told us. You told us that you were gonna go to the ship. Whether you go
Yeah.
to the ship or not is up to you.
Yeah, he's going to the ship.
Sure. You head down that way, and you see, for the most part, your crew is just sort of vibing. They are told to stay put unless that group needs to go anywhere. So they assume, we just got here a day ago. Nothing's gonna be happening for a minute. Who do you go to?
How does he want to do this? He'll be like, yeah, he'll be up. All right, and he disrupts this again. We're going to the City of Lightning. Prepare. Captain will figure it out in 2 seconds, and he'll go to the captain just to get everyone moving.
You hear everyone like, what? Oh, like groaning. You go to see the captain.
After telling everyone to move.
Out of curiosity, do you remember what the captain's first name was? Because I cannot find it to save my life. I looked and looked.
I don't think you gave him a name to me.
He's getting one now.
I
then.
think he was just captain.
Yeah, he was just captain.
All right,
Yeah.
he's getting a first name now, and there it is.
Woo!
Takachi. That's just gonna be his name, Takachi.
That's how we work.
Takachi. All right. Boom. So here is your captain.
Oh, my captain. Captain, my captain.
That is in fact your captain.
Who is honestly probably just in his quarters. I think he is actually kind of reading a small scroll. And as you step in, he's like, "I told you not to leave them alone. What are you doing back here so quickly?"
Well, he'll just like gesture outside the doors of the crew members that's starting to move. Well, they need to go to the City of Lightning, and you
What?
said to do anything that they need to. So that means I have to make you go to the City of Lightning. Something about corruption, taint, yada yada.
All right, well, make ready. When are we leaving? Tonight? Today?
Today, they're coming after you have to get in. They're buying jade for corruption purposes.
Pretty soon, then. Got it.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Nothing.
he he goes to start making ready. Say, all right, I'll handle this. If they're gonna be here soon, you want to help get things ready, or are you heading back there? What did they give you instructions?
No instructions. I'm here, so I guess I'll help.
All right, yeah, you're gonna help them get the ship ready for their arrival.
Very lazily, but yeah. You already did all the work getting them ready, getting them up to go. So that's like all the work he needed to do.
Yeah, sure. All right, group gets ready for the imminent arrival after they buy jade. The rest of the group.
You guys want to go take a bath first?
Love to
Just
think
kidding.
about
Just kidding.
We go to the bath actually now.
Yeah.
You needed this.
How much jade do we get?
Um,
How much jade is there? Can we buy them out on jade?
You can buy them out.
Just
on
all the
Jade?
jade. All of it. We go to every single little vendor that's like shaped the jade into like little animals. You know, like
You could buy quite a bit.
every jade person we go and we buy everything from them and we put it on Otomo's tab.
You would make quite a stir and draw a lot of attention.
maybe not that much.
Could you pull it off? Probably. Would it take us a long time? Yeah. And would you draw a shit ton of attention? Yes.
Maybe
What's
like
going down where all the samurai are buying all the jade?
I would, when we reconvene, I would say I was gonna at least visit the Crane delegation to see what I could figure out is going on there tonight.
Okay. Okay.
If someone would accompany me, I would appreciate it, since we're not supposed to go alone.
Okay.
Are you planning on beating people up? I can go with you.
I hadn't planned on it, and she kind of like, rather informally, flaps her arms around. She's like, "Do you think I'm beating anyone up with these?"
Oh, I should go let Susanoo know.
Let him know what.
Oh, I told him to, let the captain know that we wanted to go fairly soon. So, I'm gonna go.
I don't mind leaving
Takeshi,
tomorrow
you wanna go
morning.
I'm sorry, you weren't here for this conversation. You were eating delicious egg drop soup.
Might be, guys. I mean, I can retcon it and say
No,
visit
you're good.
soon.
No.
I love it.
No.
No, you're good.
Miscommunications are OP.
I mean, we didn't know until,
Yeah.
we just found out that the Korean delegation was here.
Yep.
So we could just go change our plans a little bit. We'll say tomorrow morning.
Is that the
So I was like, 'cause I
captain?
didn't-
Susano no Takahaji?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Oh! Morimoto, do you want to go meet the captain?
You know what? I feel like this would be a great idea for me.
Something tells me.
I'll go introduce you.
So, Kaito and Morimoto are going to the captain. Or are you all going down there, or what's the plan?
Sorry.
Doji, before we go, would you mind picking up some jade for Susanoo?
Of
I
course.
totally would. Thank you.
I figured I would have picked a. We'll have by the time we're done, we'll have had enough jade to cleanse everyone in the party at least twice.
It's more like a warding thing. Like it just keeps the shit from corrupting you. It's
Well,
like
enough
like
that
a buffer.
it can absorb. Like we have one and a spare basically for
Mhm.
each person, and I'm
Okay,
assuming
yeah, you can do that.
Susanoo.
It's a fair amount of jade, but you can definitely do so.
Okay.
We'll just make a note. But yeah, you can each have one and a spare.
Is that including the one I brought on this trip?
Oh, I'll say no.
Yes. I gotta keep the aesthetic up.
All right. So you guys head back down to the ship real quick to let them know that we're not leaving yet. And as you guys make your way down there, you do see the crew is like all hands on deck trying to like hurry get the ship ready for you all. As this was a quick turnaround. And I think as they see you coming, the captain kind of steps up to you all. And who would be in the front?
I-
Probably.
Um,
Okay,
I-
yeah.
Kaito would, because she's going to introduce Morimoto.
Lady Kaito, we're ready to go at your moment's notice.
I apologize greatly. I bow to him. I'm just like, there's been a bit of change of plans. Doji has been invited to talk to the crane on the island, so we're actually looking to head out in the morning, if that is okay. I'm really, really sorry. There was...
It is no problem, Lady Kaito. We will are of course at your beck and call for your trip here.
Thank you for understanding, and the baths are really nice here. If your crew would like to relax.
Did you say that?
Like,
yeah, or honestly, Ejin, you have 4, right? Of vigilance. One's like, you say we need a bath? Like,
no, no, that is not what I mean. I mean to spend your time nicely. Go have fun in the city. Also, this visit is twofold. Captain Susanoo, this is Morimoto Akihiro. This is a friend of ours who will be coming along. We also have another friend, Asako Mai. We met her on the docks, and I'll introduce you to her as well. But Morimoto is a dear friend of ours, and I believe she's also on a mission as well.
He kind of looks to you, Morimoto. He's clearly a little flustered by the hurry up and wait, but he does look to you. It's a pleasure, Morimoto.
It's a pleasure.
If you're going to be accompanying them, same thing I assume goes for you. If you need anything from us, just let us know.
Will do. Just kind of eyes him up and down.
Sure. He's kind of like furs his brow a little bit. He's like, right. Well, if you'll be needing us, just let me know.
Will do, and thank you again. And I'm so sorry.
No problem at all. And he gives you like a little, guys, like a little bow, like, oh yeah, I got to do that. And then he will turn, and you, while he's, no problem at all. The crew's like mumbling, like they're so pissed. They're just so pissed.
Sorry. It's just I apologize as I'm just bowing to these people as I leave.
Yeah, I would say one of the ladies on the crew looks to you, Masanaga, and is like, thanks for the heads up, Masanaga.
It's not my fault.
You're like, we gotta go, and we got it ready.
We gotta go. How is that my fault?
For the
They
trouble.
changed their mind after I left.
For the trouble, I feel like Doji would stop by the market and have some nice sake delivered to the ship.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm happy to know that's not my fault. So, according to our dear captain, to avoid further accostation, I'm going back with them. You guys have fun. Or take a bath, I guess. I don't know. What?
Yeah, as you go, they're grumbling. Probably a good idea that you leave before they pick you up and throw you overboard. As they have to re-dock the ship.
It should still be docked. Let's be clear here.
They
I can get on, and they were like, "Let's go, let's move."
No, they were made ready to leave, and then now they're gonna make ready to stay.
And look, Booze shows up. It's great.
Yeah, it'll be fine in a little bit.
I hate giving bad news.
Yeah, a bit of warning could have helped.
I didn't have warning. I'm sorry. I thought we were gonna leave, in the afternoon or something.
Yeah, so did I. But it's fine. It's good. It's all fine. They'll get over
So
it.
thank you. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it.
No problem, Kaito. I'll do anything for a good friend.
I feel a lot better hearing that I have a new friend. Um,
Friend advance.
Friend level increased.
Indeed. But yeah, you guys you guys can skip ahead a little bit of time here. What do you guys want to do for the rest of the day? I know, like later in the day, you guys want to meet with the Crane clan. At least one of you does. Other things in Gotai. I need more music extras.
We're raw dogging.
I'm
it.
scared to go to the bathhouses because
You told them all to go.
yeah.
You just go, and it's just only that crew.
oh man.
Was she checking in to see if we took a bath?
Does it stink in there now? Masanaga's gonna go listen to Gaijin music.
Sounds good. Yeah, you go and chill for the evening. You head back to perhaps the same time you found Morimoto. And just
Till
Just
take
vibe.
him away.
sounds good.
Welcome back, Josh.
What do you want?
Welcome back, Josh.
Welcome back, Josh.
Morimoto, Togashi, do you guys have any? Do you guys want to do anything in particular? We could do a place and do hot pot.
Oh, that'd be nice. I'm not against it.
Good show. I imagine Kyuden Gotai is very, very different than the other places we've been to, and
Yeah, it is.
there's a part of Kaito that just wants to wander the streets and like look at all the signs and like look at all the lights like a moth type of deal. No, I don't want to. No. No.
Yeah,
Streetwalker?
a-
No.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Kevin? Explain yourself.
I'm so. Is it because I forgot to mention you with the hot pot? You can come with us too and go look at the lights and go street walk with us.
Oh no, that was something entirely different.
Street walk with us. I love you. Please never change.
What are we street walk? Do we walk the street? Like, do we like walk it around?
Are you walking the street or are you a street walker? Because they're different.
Like I'm trying to figure it out. I actually just don't know. I'm lost on this one. I'm sorry. It's like a plane. It's just going over my head.
Yeah, that's. I think like Kaido kind of wants to sightsee a little bit.
Sure.
Oh well, if that's ever mentioned, Masanaga probably would not have left, since you would be the best person to show them around.
Yeah.
You're a tour guide. You know this place like the back of your hand. I think maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Doji, if you want somebody to go with you to the Crane delegation just to be safe, Asako definitely will do so.
Okay.
But
I just want to give
Morimoto-
people. I know I've been talking a lot this session, so I want to give other people
You're good.
their time.
You are
Um,
okay.
Morimoto, Kaito, Togashi, and Susanoo are going to kind of explore Gotai City in the evening.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
All right. It is, for lack of better words, loud. It is a lively place, filled with some markets that look somewhat would look fairly Rokugani familiar, but then other just full streets in the Path of Thunder that are just filled with almost some cases. Some of the signs are in languages that you don't know. And they are selling foods and just wares that just look different, that look foreign, that look unique, like nothing that you've seen in the Empire. It is It's a unique evening. It is a fun evening as you guys make your way through the streets, looking around at these things. Anything in particular you guys would go do?
Sorry.
You go first.
No, you go first. I didn't really have that much.
Okay, because I was gonna say if I'm walking around and there's like street vendors that are selling different foods, like she might forget about hot pot. If you guys are insistent on hot pot, she will go. But like street vendors, fuck yes.
That's fun.
I think Togashi would look for like just idle curiosities, more along the lines of things that he wouldn't be able to find from the mainland.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
Morimoto's looking for Susanoo.
She's looking for that one specific captain.
Nope, she's looking for her party member Susanoo.
Oh, I think he's traveling with you all. I think he's kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So around the time they start all like going to the city, Morimoto is gonna look dead in the eye of Susanoo, like Susanoo.
Yes, Morimoto-san. How may I help you?
What's the deal with the captain?
What do you mean? What's the deal with the captain?
Like, what's the deal with him?
He has a stick up his ass. Very stern. Very I'd say buy the book, but just buy the C book. That's a very soggy book. What can you be specific about what you want me to know about him?
Is he perhaps seeing anyone?
Not on the boat, from what I know. Is he seeing anyone?
No. He had. You've been sailing with him for a long time. He did have a lover down in Crablands, but at one point, but that ended very badly, and he really doesn't. He hasn't dated people in a while. To the point, like when you guys had to go back to Crab territory, he was not looking forward to it.
His last thing was a long time ago, but that ended horribly. The days after for us were we're pretty bad.
Yeah, he was not very nice for a while.
Yeah, he was pretty mean. But he's, if you're asking if he's single, yes. If he's going to date, maybe not. We'll see. You'll see, I guess. You can try. I don't know but if you do, don't fuck with him, please. I don't need that stress.
You don't want me to talk with him.
You can if you want. I just don't need the stress if something bad happens later.
Why do you think something bad would happen?
Because I don't know you, and I don't know what you're going to do. So it's not a matter I don't trust you. It's later, so I don't know you in that aspect. You could be as bad as me, and I'm not the best track record.
Yeah, that one lady at the bar really doesn't like you.
I'll make it up. It's fine. It's all in the plan.
I think she'll probably just like put her like hand on your shoulder and be like, "No worries, thank you," and just walk away.
Okay. Well, I can I make a sentiment void check
Yeah, what do you
to
think?
see, to feel how this might go, how nervous he's about to be.
Your captain? How nervous you should be?
How nervous I should be, or how the captain might anticipate this.
Sure.
Cool, thanks.
Okay. What do you want?
I'll take the 2 successes and then just the 3 opportunity, and let's see what the explosion gives me. Uno.
Dose?
Sure, cool. I'll take 3 strike for this. This is fine.
Sure. So what I'll tell you with your opportunity, you know some ways that like you could help Morimoto out with this if you wanted to. From what your experience is with this captain, this is probably where the strife comes in. Whenever he's happy, he's like, his relationship is going well. The ship was never better. When he went through his really rough breakup, it was never worse. So, however, like this could go, it could be very good or it could be very bad. It could be either or. It could be both eventually. You gotta. That's where your headspace probably would be, just having served under that captain for a while. It's within your power to maybe help out a little bit if you want, but however you would want to handle that.
He's gonna be observant for that.
Okay.
All right, this is going to be. I can't let the boys down, and then he's going to just like take a deep breath and just follow suit. But he's keeping an eye on Morimoto whenever he's near the captain.
Okay. And you guys explore the city for now.
What is it that you want to see, guys? Where do you want to go? We have music, we have food, drinks.
The best food.
I suppose we're going there first. Tell me, if you have like just unique things that you can't find on the mainland here, I would be happy to see that.
Which mainland? Rokugan?
Rokugan,
Ivory
yes.
Kingdoms? Other mainlands? There's a lot of mainlands that converge.
Rokugan.
Oh, okay, that's easier. Kinda. And he'll bring y'all to. You said you wanted to see just Rokugan accessories or Rokugan food?
We do food first,
Okay.
because UA wanted food, and like that's so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll then bring y'all to a hot pot place. Or a place where they at least have hot pot.
And you guys do. You guys sit down, and this place is very, very loud. But you're, a server kind of comes over and starts bringing you guys things, bringing you food. And as you guys are sitting there, kind of enjoying the food, you can, hear the various conversations. As things along the lines of like, it's a lot easier to get in the docks these days with, not as many mantis ships clogging the ports. And to other things where you hear some people talk about someone called the Jade Corsair and how he keeps hitting Kunoshima's ships. So it's best just to stay away from Inazuma province, excuse me, for the moment until they deal with the pirates. To probably bits of conversation about disappearances in Erie province. There's just general rumors in this place. It is loud, but there's a lot going on. The food is excellent.
Is it made like differently than on the mainland?
Probably so, yeah. Different spices.
Oh, okay.
Well, do hope you guys like this. It's going to be a bit different than what you would find in Rokugan, just because of what you have access to here. But admittedly, to me, this is better.
Kaito is digging in.
It's awesome.
It's really good.
Yeah, Taishi.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's not gonna get.
But yeah.
He's just chill. Masanaga's just chill for now. So, what's your guys' plans when we get to where we need to go.
We get to Inazuma Province?
Yeah.
We gotta
Like-
find this Kuni. We've gotta find and then start looking for the people that we're looking for. And we got my own personal missions to go on.
We're looking for a Kuni?
Yep.
Tagashi found him actually. Earlier. He might actually be here somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. It's, how it
You're
is.
saying Tagashi found him?
Yes.
The Kuni, yes.
Where did you find him?
He spoke to me when I was in the market with Asako Mai.
He spoke to you.
Yes, he did.
Did he look okay?
He didn't let me look at him.
You see or you kind of hear a very quiet sigh.
Are you all right?
Yeah, everything will be fine.
Why didn't he let you look at him?
I didn't ask. He just told me not to turn around, and I listened. I didn't want it to be. I didn't want to startle him in case he had something actually important to say, which, albeit he did.
He's
What do you think it's
tainted.
that?
Yes, very much so.
We don't know how far along he is. But he's been tainted for about 8 months now, at least.
That makes more sense. So, aren't a lot of crab tainted? Some capacity.
I think so. From what I've heard. I think Morimoto's has a mission to find him.
Ah, okay. Okay. So it's you.
Yeah,
Okay.
not just any tainted crab,
Not just any old ordinary crab. At least now I know they to at least warn the captain that we're going to be shot at. This was useful.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad we could be helpful.
Well, I don't think the captain would be happy about that because it's my job to be helpful to you, but adventuring is
It can go both ways. You're being very helpful.
Did you want to order more Kaito Yue?
Yeah, I think so.
As you start to
Alright.
order some more food, I do think there is a younger teen who does bump into your table as he's like carrying a bunch of food. You do hear him just go, apologies, and he moves by. And I'll actually show you a picture of the boy. It looks like this. And he brings the food over to a different table with a man you've seen before. Looks like this. And he's got like a
Oh, yeah, that guy.
got a bunch of people with him. And this teen kind of drops off a bunch of food and then sits down.
I don't think Togashi met him.
You did not. But yeah, they're at a different table eating and talking as well. In this same place. Just something to clock. But more food is brought to you.
Derek, this is where I think Morimoto gets up from the table
Mhm.
very probably abruptly. Not like in an angry way or anything, just very abruptly, and he just kind of goes over to talk to Roy.
Okay, sure. As you make your way over, one of the people next to him kind of nudges him, and he seems to go to stand, but he holds a hand out, and they sit down. Can I help you?
I've seen you around these parts a lot.
I've seen you too.
What brings you here?
I looks around. The good food.
She laughs. You from here?
No, no. Much further away than I imagine you are. From home.
I'm a long distance traveler.
He nods. I am.
Spending much time here?
He seems to be kind of just sit there for a moment before answering. More time than normal for me.
Sorry, what'd you say, Derek? I didn't quite hear you.
More time than normal for me. More time than I would normally like to be here.
You don't like the Isle of the Spice and Silk?
I do not really care for Rokugan. He takes a drink.
Why are you here?
Trading. I bring things from my land to yours. I do so at the request of House Rafik.
Figure you might be the man bringing the spices over the silk?
This place sells spices and silk. Those are things I bring back. If you do not know that, you have not been on this island long.
No, I haven't. Do you mind if I sit down for a second?
Roll me. Man, courtesy fire, I think.
I can do that.
It's bold. It is bold.
Let's go.
Two.
Two flat successes.
Taishi.
He raises an eyebrow, but motions for you to sit across, and like he's got a few of his crew around him. You don't feel like you're in like dangerous territory, but you're not in friendly territory. As they're kind of like eyeing you, and he is just sitting here. What is your name? I've seen you in the bar, but
Morimoto. No, I think you should just say Morimoto.
Morimoto. That is a samurai name, though I don't know the clan. Are you Phoenix? Is that right?
Dragon.
Apologies, I don't really know too many of the differences.
I don't expect you to know. Though I am very interested in, or I say you're the spice trader, but something about you seems a little different.
Oh. What part of me is different? Takes another drink.
Have an aura, or not air, an aura of importance.
Let's say I'm a very important trader. He just kind of flatly stares at you a little bit.
What do you bring over from your home country?
Kind of looks to you for a minute. a variety of things. Some of which I am not at liberty to disclose.
Derek, when he says that, do I get the idea that it's like bad shit, or is it just like he can't tell me?
Sentiment error.
Well, if we're not getting this, okay.
Good try.
I believe at you.
You got it. Come on. Let's
Like-
see it.
That's
One.
the best I can do.
That's literally
know-
the best you could do.
It's literally the best you could do. I think you get it may be a mixture of that, and he just doesn't want to tell you.
That's
Um,
fair. I just
There's an air of him to where like you never wrong this guy. There's an air of like just dis, and like when he says he doesn't like Rokugan, maybe you tie those two together.
Mhm. Sorry to take up your time. Just wanted to come over to introduce myself.
No, not at all. It's always an honor to meet the samurai of Rokugan.
So you don't hold any honor for the place, but you hold it for the samurai.
Of course. He just smiles. You can see like the teenage boy, Onishi looks a lot of uncomfortable. And for his part, just so you know, Onishi, he looks actually like Rokugani. Though most of his crew does not.
Does Onishi look like he's like working for this guy? Or
Yeah, he does.
Does Onishi look like he wants to be here?
So with your normal error, I would say in this moment, no, he does not look like he wants to be here.
Because of me, or just him?
But
being
there's a
weird with
tense
Roy?
atmosphere and he looks uncomfortable, is what I would say. Whether there's anything more than that or less than that, I'm not going to say, just not offhand. But in this exact moment, no, he doesn't want to be right here. It was good to meet you, Morimoto.
You as well.
Now, where will we? And he says, kind of looking over to his crew.
Do I catch anything from earshot as I'm walking away?
Sure, yeah, I think you get a bit of. We could try to sail south. Normally, pirates on the northern part. He kind of. You see him shake his head. No, that won't do. And you don't get anything more than that. You go and rejoin your friends.
Table.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It's about as weird as I think it could have gone. That guy is not who I thought he was. Not that I.
Who did you think he was?
Who did you think he was?
I don't know. Usually when Doji Ijin takes an interest in somebody, it something. But when I went to go talk to that man, I don't think there's anything good about him.
Oh.
Just something that I caught back when we first met, or not first
Yeah.
met. But
No, I noticed that too. He's
he does seem like a man of importance, which is why I kind of wanted to go over and talk to him. But
He looks very different.
I have a feeling we're going to be running into him again. He said he was heading south. And if south means Inazuma province, I also hope, or maybe look to think that he said he was a trader, but I don't know if that's exactly 100% true. He's the captain of a ship. It could be a pirate ship. It could be anything.
That's true.
Hmm. Do I know anything about him?
History culture or Earth culture.
Earth culture. Ugh! Let's see if anything to offer is killing. Probably don't. God damn it! I keep opening the wrong goddamn browser. Earth culture. I'm cultured. Culture. Oh yeah. Fine.
You kind of said that with the same cadence as lizard.
Yeah.
I'll take the 2 successes.
2 successes and an opportunity. What you know of him, he is an important figure out of the Ivory Kingdom, and I'll give you with the opportunity as well. Onishi is someone that he took on board with him in this last trip. After, from what you understand, something happened to his parents in Erie Province, and they just took him on board, and he's with them. Roy, from what you understand, has a disdain for a lot of the samurai of Rokugan, and that has led to him having some conflicts with Mantis in the past.
Mm.
You guys have never come to blows, like your crews have not, but
No.
There's always thought maybe one day that could happen.
Alright, well. After Masanagi is just like puts on a cup of water. Well, the boys knew, but he just hates Rokugan samurai. So it's not much of an interest. It's best to stay away from him. If you can, if you're a samurai, specifically from Rokugan. So if you're brandishing a sword and or armor.
No.
But yeah. We personally haven't fought him, but who's to say what's in the future? I hope not.
Me neither. Good to know.
Mhm.
All good information. Have you guys tried the pork?
Yeah,
It's really good.
it is.
Yeah, I agree.
So where do you guys want to go after this?
As you guys kind of go to plan out your rest of your day, I'll swap groups for just a minute.
Okay, boss.
To Ijin and Asako. Ijin, you make your way over to kind of the small crane compound.
Yeah, I grab a gift on my way, because good
Yep.
lord.
Absolutely. Asako kind of follows behind. It's been a while since I've hung out with any crane, honestly, aside from yourself, recently, but just in general.
Is that, do you have a problem with the crane?
No,
or-
it's just an observation. No,
Ah,
I don't mind the crane. They're actually very proper. I don't mind that very much at all.
properly. Yeah, I don't know. She wouldn't say that. Well, we certainly try. Some are better than others at it, for sure.
Nods. It's the same way in the Asako, and just in general.
I fully understand that I was not at the castle of I was not at Humility's lesson, but why are you here?
Her eyes kind of go a bit wide. What do you mean?
I mean, what is your motivation for this?
My motivation
Yeah.
for helping find the Emperor's wife and child?
She
kind of
nods.
thanks for a moment.
I know why
Because
I'm
I-
here. I don't really have a choice.
She nods. I suppose I don't either. Shadowlands corrupts everything it touches. I learned that especially true in Humility's lesson. It rips and destroys everything. It starts small in a number of places, jealousy, greed, or any number of other things. And those things are spreading in Rokugan at an alarming rate. Trust me, I went village to village, and it was worse everywhere I went. Now, kind of thanks for a minute. I am here because I believe it is the only way to save Rokugan. It is my sacred duty to burn corruption anywhere I find it. And that has led me here. I've found working with the Tomo, I find it more than anywhere else. So that is why I work with the Tomo. It is our duty to be here. And I don't know exactly where the corruption in the Mantis Lands resides. My gut feeling is everywhere. She just kind of smiles a little bit at that, but it's, that big wide-eyed smile that she gives. However, there's a rotten core somewhere that's spreading it. And that's what I want to find. That's why I'm here.
Does Asako Mai, like, I know meta-wise I know this, but Doji may not necessarily know this, but is Asako Mai, like, does Doji get the feeling Asako is... What is the right word? I mean, I'm just gonna say the base word. Is she, like, suicidal? Is this like she's gonna throw herself into it and damn all the consequences kind of thing?
Sentiment air is what I would ask.
Alright. Oh, okay. Let's, we've got 3 successes and an opportunity.
Gotcha. This is not a person who wants to die by any means, but she is a true believer. If something demanded her life, if she needed to sacrifice it to do what she needed to do, here you get this as somebody who would not hesitate. It would be not a problem.
But she wouldn't go there first. It's not her first instinct.
No, it's not. I wouldn't say it's her first instinct, but neither would she shy from it in any instant. If it was her time, she would not have any problem with that. But this is a true believer. This is a fanatic in some ways, but she's. If she found the corruption, she would charge into the fray. She would have no problems with that, even if it does mean her end.
Okay.
I know this is a difficult trip for you too, Yijin, but I am glad you're here. It's important. I feel that. I feel it is very important.
I hate to belabor my angst further. I just. I don't. When the hammer falls, and I have a feeling it will very soon, I'd rather be with my family. And that is the most frustrating part of this. My husband is perfectly capable of defending them, but sometimes things are not your thoughts are not rational.
No, I understand that. She nods. What I would say is, I guess I would pose this question. Would you rather be there to protect them, or would you rather do what you need to do so they don't need protecting?
Well, clearly the latter.
Exactly. Think you're where you need to be to do right by them. Though I admit, I'm sure it's frustrating.
It is. And I also feel I'm somewhat out of practice.
With the crane?
Some of them. My assignments have mostly been dealing with the lion, who are, no offense to them, fairly easy to deal with most of the time.
My experience says otherwise. She says, like long stare.
I meant
They
more.
are
They're
stubborn.
not very subtle. It's easy
Oh, no,
to
no.
maneuver them. Not all of them, but a good chunk of them.
She nods at that.
Given what I've heard about what happened at Humility's lesson, it seems that is a very serious problem for them.
It is, and they're just stubborn. That was my big problem with them. Every one of them. And she kind of starts to reminisce on that. You do arrive at this small building, and there is a few mantis guards posted outside, as well as Endo, who bows as you approach and welcomes you inside.
This is Daidoji Endo.
Daidoji Endo.
Okay. It's good to see you again, my friend.
You as well. And you, the two of you, head inside, and kind of seeing your arrival, Miyoko will smile and go to greet you. Ijin, I'm glad you're here. Anzu's actually in the other room. Would you like to meet her? I assume you haven't yet.
I have not, and I would love to meet her. All Crane manners on display.
Sure. She would escort you in. Doji Anzu, this is Doji Yijin. And you see this woman.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Doji Anzu. And I bow.
Sure. She bows as well. Likewise. I don't see so many of my own, so many doji here on. It's very rare, so I'm glad to have you. This place is normally very vacant. She kind of motions for you to sit at a table.
I provide her, I present a porcelain tea set with, I imagine it's like the kintsugi kind of art. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I imagine. And she goes through the standard, standard practice of you refusing you 3 times. but she will take it in the end, and then we'll just offer. Well, at the very least, allow me to serve you tea here, and we'll go about doing a tea ceremony for you and for Miyoko, and for Sako as well.
That's probably a good thing, because I've taken
Yeah.
some strife.
Absolutely. Let me check tea ceremony. Could you post tea ceremony what it is again? I'll run her shit.
Yes, one moment. It is print technique in chat. Here you go.
Thank you. What is it? Performance void?
Yes.
Okay. Void. Okay.
It's a good tea ceremony.
Yeah, it is. You're like, holy shit.
It's better than mine.
And for the record, she looks to be about your age. As she sits.
Jesus. Moves 3 strife plus additional strife equal to your bonus successes. So all my strife is now gone. This is great.
Very good.
Very calming. Hopefully it does
Indeed.
the same for Asako.
Yeah, Sako looks a little. Yes. You know, she's not normally amongst so many crane. This is a new thing. But I think that Doji Anzu kind of sits when it's done. I know Doji Miyoko's mission here, and I've been helping her with that. However, I was completely caught unaware by your arrival, Doji Yujin.
I was asked to investigate why so many of the samurai are going. We understand the ships, but the number of samurai going to the Crablands is interesting. That's the word she goes with, is interesting.
Sure. Can you roll me a oh, what is lie?
Courtesy air?
I think it's courtesy area. I'll vote for her.
Okay.
Courtesy air versus social air. So I got 4.
I am gonna take all of the black successes and I'm gonna do some explosions.
All right.
5 successes.
5 to 4. So you do beat her. She kind of looks to you. So a similar mission to Miyoko then.
Similar, I feel Miyoko is fully equipped to deal with the ship question, so I will not tread on her territory there. I smile.
Yeah, she smiles back. I appreciate your support.
And I don't mean to, I'm not here to cause trouble for you either, Doji Anzu. Far from it.
You caused none by your arrival. You are perfectly welcome here. As I said, I don't get crane often. And it's nice to be amongst others.
Do I know anything about her? Like, her name, her escapades?
Earth government check.
It's not my worst skill. We're gonna take both successes.
Okay.
3 successes, 3 strife. Ouch.
So what you know, and maybe it's because the stripe comes from your own kind of imagining of what this would be like. She was from a young age trained to be the diplomat to the Mantis. Like was her mission from fairly young in life to be sent over to the Mantis and just be their long-term like rendezvous between the Crane Lands and the Mantis. She is like their main like note sender and like the main go-between But she primarily lives here. She hasn't probably been back on Crane Land in 7 years, 8 years.
Okay, so she is supposed to be here.
She is.
This wasn't a punishment. This was straight up her job.
This was straight up her job, yes.
Okay.
Though, yeah, I mean, yeah, not a punishment by any means, but you can imagine a harder job being amongst the mantis as a crane only. Well, if you're looking into the samurai issue, perhaps I can assist with that. What would you like to know?
I understand the number of ships. They did call for aid, but the number of samurai, when they're clearly not hurting for Hyman, is interesting. Any insight into that?
She nods. Yes, actually. The crab specifically requested a fair amount of assistance regarding that. Apparently, the kaiju wall has been very threatened as of late. And the thought was, the Lord of Inazama province has enough ships to honestly protect and patrol most of Mantis Clan territory, that they could just keep his ships here and send most others that way. I've been passing on, and she kind of looks over to Miyoko, to Lady Miyoko from the Lord of the Mantis here in Gotai, that there is no cause for concern. Though I understand it, I certainly would be very, very concerned if so many Mantis ships were sailing off the coast of Crane Land without any real understanding. But I can assure you it is to deal with the threats to the south.
I would like to do a sentiment air on her.
Sure. I'm just going to roll just for her, so you have no idea if she's telling the truth or not. Here we go. Hanzo. How's her? That's a fool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, she's gonna beat me. God damn it.
Yeah, in this case she does. Yep. Well, whether she's lying or telling the truth, hard to tell. She's pretty good doji. Yes, from what I understand, most of the samurai of the Mantis are that way. Some I believe sailed up to Phoenix territory recently just to speak with one of the Asawa. But the vast majority moved down into crab territory.
I look at Asako. Does this sound familiar? Does she look
Yep.
surprised?
That matches kind of what Asako knows.
Okay.
Although she will say, if any of the Gaijin had any ill intent at Gotai, now would be the time to attack it, though, wouldn't it? And she kind of shakes her head. The Lord of Inazama still has plenty of ships under his control. If anyone were to actually try anything, it would be short-lived. That being
Out of
said, he's
character-
fairly busy these days.
Out of character question, did Tagashi tell us about the cannons? I don't remember. I didn't get a chance to listen to the episode.
I know I told Mr. Susanoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you and I was straight up just asking before I went on the assumption.
You're good. You're good.
Are the Gaijin ships not something to worry about?
I suppose so, but the Lord of Inazama has taken precautions, and to the some controversy, I think he is willing to match their capabilities. To which Asako kind of like looks. You mean he uses he uses gunpowder? He does. He thinks it's rather necessary considering the amount of Gaijin that go into the City of Lightning and into Gotai.
That is a dangerous game to be playing right now, given how paranoid everyone is.
He is, though I can't say I necessarily disagree in this moment. When you're under such threat from pirates, from the Shadowlands, and from things of that nature, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire.
I understand that.
Literally, I think in the case of gunpowder.
I understand the thought process. I'm just pointing out that that is a very easy thing to take him down in the Emperor's eyes.
She nods. That it is. I'm sure if the Emperor knew, he would be displeased, but I think the Emperor's fairly busy these days, so he probably gets away with it. Asako looks a little displeased. Miyoko will kind of speak up. How do you get by in this place, Hanzu? I know that it's been interesting just in my brief span here. I'm sure Yijin could say the same.
It's quite
And
different.
Hanzu kind of nods. You do get used to it after some time. It's difficult, but it's a unique place. City of Lightning is very interesting as well.
Oh?
Yes, the temple to Sawano there. It's one of the largest in the world. Of any.
Have you been recently?
About 2 years ago I went. Though I've been to the city itself, a little bit more recently. About 6 months ago, I think.
Oh, what's a composure check? Because that is a very interesting, interesting timeline.
Sure.
Is a courtesy air?
Hmm?
Cool.
Just keep you on your toes. I'm gonna roll for her too.
2.
Boom.
I've got
She's doing good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, cool.
That's clearly that is interesting to her.
Sure.
Did she beat me?
She did.
Oh.
Yeah. She kind of, I think, does look to you. Do you have any interest in the City of Lightning, Yijin?
Yes, I've heard a great deal about the temple. I might visit.
I would recommend it. It's an enlightening experience. It used to be a bit more open, I believe, but they're under some renovations. Though I think you can still visit.
What kind of renovations?
I believe what would she say? The more basement levels are somewhat unsturdy, so they try to limit the amount of people in there. Some of the monks refuse to leave, just out of sworn duty, which I understand, but it's not the safest structure these days. It's old.
I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. Please don't go into the building and have it fall on you.
I will do my very best, but I feel like we have taken up enough of your time this evening. I do appreciate your hospitality.
Of course. If you lack a place to stay, you're of course welcome to stay here. This whole building is set aside for the crane. Also, an additional offer to both of you, she kind of says to Miyoko and to you. I have regular correspondence with Crane Territory. Would either of you like me to pass anything along? And Miyoko kind of nods. If you would send this to my daimyo, and she will go and start writing a letter to her daimyo.
Yeah, I mean, I'll write a letter. I'm not gonna code it because I'm dealing with a bunch of frickin' doji.
Sure,
It's
sure.
just gonna be a quick letter to her mother and father, and another letter to Matsu, or not Matsu, to Kyo.
Yeah, Doji Kyo.
Again, it's not gonna be coded, and I don't know how she'll indicate it. They probably have like a key phrase where this is not coded, it is what it is.
Sure.
I have a feeling all three of these people will understand why when the letter is delivered through a doji.
Yep, sure. What do you send?
Just I am well. We made it to the island with no issues. Please give my love to the children. Or variations on that for the parents and for Kyo.
Sure. Just for my clarity, you let him know you're on Mantis Land.
Was I not supposed to?
He did request that you not say too much.
I think she'll just say, if that's the case, she'll just say we've reached our destination with
Okay,
no trouble.
that's fine. Sounds good. Yep. And sure, she'll take those letters from you and from Miyoko. I'll make sure these get back to Kyoto and Doji.
Thank you.
Of course. She kind of, as you're getting to the end, I didn't want to start with this because I'm sure this is a bit awkward. Were you at the City of the Rich Frog? I've never been, but news did reach here about that some time ago. And
It
your
was.
name did come up? All right. I wasn't sure if it was the same Doji, so well, thank you for what you did.
Thank you for what you do here.
She bows. It's all I've known. It's my duty. And I'm happy to do it.
Yeah. The goodbye pleasantries begin. I'm
Yeah,
sure it takes
absolutely.
some time.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
And
Summer for the most part is pretty quiet through all of it.
yeah, once we leave, I will wait until I know we're not being followed.
Sure.
And we're far enough away from other people before she says anything, but she'll say the timing is interesting on her visits to the City of
How so?
Lightning. 2 years ago? That's when it's around when the Ronin would have arrived.
You talking about Orten?
Yeah.
It had been about a year. A little less, I think. For Roten to get here, but yeah. Just for clarity.
Oh, okay. I just think it's when all of our evidence is pointing to the City of Lightning, she's seen nothing?
So kind of thinks on that for a bit. Do you think she's compromised? Is that something I should look into?
I don't know. She's either... I don't want to attribute malice when... I hate to say it. I don't want to attribute malice when incompetence would explain it better. But I don't think she's incompetent.
She thinks on that for a minute. No, I don't think she's incompetent either. If you think there's nothing there, I can certainly investigate.
I think keeping it on our radar... No. I think keeping it in mind as we investigate is probably wise. And the renovations is also interestingly timed.
Notes at that.
Let's discuss with the group.
I agree. the other group. You enjoy a night of festivities and celebration in Gotai City. For as different as it is, good evening, actually. Really, really fun evening, I think. As you guys begin to make your way back to your base of operations here in Gotai City.
Yeah.
I would say probably Yijin and Sako beat you back, but you all arrive at this place. Belly's full, feeling good. I assume Susano goes with them.
Yep. Yes, he does.
Excellent. You arrive back. The two Mantis guards who stand watch do let you in. And you are back in your little estate here.
All smell like fried food.
You do smell like fried food.
I'm so like Yijin is legitimately jealous right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not that she didn't appreciate the tea, but man, hot pot. Was the evening entertaining?
It was.
Definitely.
We had a good time.
Good.
How is the doji?
She is an interesting woman. She also visited the City of Lightning, City of Lightning and the temple. The City of Lightning 2 years ago and the temple 6 months ago. But nothing whatsoever about any leads. Interesting.
Good to know.
Oh, and the temple is apparently undergoing renovations. The basement levels are unsafe. Or something. And there are monks that refuse to leave. Given what I know what
Understandable.
happened with the tree at Humanity's Lesson, I thought it was an interesting thing to have happen here.
It makes sense.
Unfortunately, she's another doji. It's very hard to read her sometimes.
I understand that. I get that.
But I...
This forward.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Asako would say, I put this forward when Doji said that. Perhaps she's someone to look into. I don't mind to do that.
I don't know if we need to be
Okay.
stirring... I just hesitate to disturb the hornet's nest right before we're leaving.
She kind of tilts her head. If it needs stirring, I don't mind.
Maybe quiet feelers that we can look into. I don't want her to know that we suspect her of anything right just yet. You know what I'm saying?
I do. Okay.
Did she seem suspicious or something she do catch you off guard or
It just seems that if something strange is going on at the temple, of all people, a doji should at least have a hint of it. And she mentioned nothing other than the renovations.
might be good to look into then? Do an investigation.
Mm-hmm. I apologize for pushing our departure back. I do appreciate you accommodating me.
No, it's fine. We got some good information out of that.
I think I'm going
Yeah.
to get some rest.
Yeah, I think it's time for sleep.
Around what time are we going to be set off?
I'm going to wake up as early as possible, right when the sun rises.
Mhm.
She smirks. I'm not serious. Don't run back to your captain and tell him we're leaving at sunrise.
So if you
I'll
want to tell
probably
him,
be up, but we don't have to leave then.
it wouldn't be a bad idea for them to be prepared.
No, no.
I don't need an entire ship full of mantis to be angry at us for the entire trip.
They're already angry at me. That's why I'm not going back.
Oh, you can stay here if you want.
Yeah.
I
How
can't
did you
believe
wrong
you
them?
didn't tell them that he did baths.
Wait, what?
Look, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Kevin's character.
But I feel like
Okay.
she'd still respond the same way, and it's just like,
Yeah.
no, she's like, what happened?
Well, if I'm dirty, then I would say the same about you all, but since I've been with you all most of the day, outside of preparing the ship,
Are you accusing us of not smelling clean? I don't understand.
only
Are
if
you-
I'm accused of that. You again,
Do
I've
we
been
need
with
a
you.
bath?
Are you accusing me
Kaido
of
was
needing a
deep
bath,
red.
Masanaga?
Donald Masanaga, how dare you tell all of my friends that they need to take a bath?
Hey, I said if I need to take a bath, we all do. That's what I said. And given by
Um,
the
I'm
attitude,
sorry.
I think it might help
It-
everyone in this case.
I'm sure no one actually took it that way. The mantis seem very cavalier and casual.
No, they were very offended.
Stop it!
They were
Okay,
truly
I'm gonna
offended.
go. I'm gonna go take a bath now. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Bye.
Oh no.
I wait until everyone else is not looking, and then I throw like a little piece of paper at Morimoto. Stop it!
Ow, what did I do?
It's a piece of paper. Stop it!
Paper cut.
My brow.
We lost Morimoto that day. And the paper cut her artery.
Doji
Ninja.
is going to bed.
Masanaga's gonna take a bath because tomorrow morning's literally gonna suck.
Yeah. Right. The night passes.
Oh, before that,
Yeah, sure.
I'll do cleansing ritual and threshold.
Sounds good.
Threshold first, because it's important. Threshold. That's not what I wanted to do. Theology. Air. Okay, what I wanted. Perfect. I'll take I'll take all of the successes and I'll go ahead and use one of the opportunities to make it a sealed area. Honestly, I'll take the other opportunity to invalidate the strife.
Gotcha.
And then for cleansing ritual on my good friend Morimoto. This one's harder. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's see what I need here. Am I doing? I need 3. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'll take the exploding white. I'll take the exploding with strife, the success, and the opportunity. So all the black and one white. Okay. This. Maybe. There we go. I'll take the additional success. It seems good. Explode that shit. Okay, so yeah. So 5 successes and an opportunity. And I'll go ahead and with that opportunity, I'll also apply it to Mai.
Okay. Sounds good. She'll take that and breathe a little easier tonight. Feel a little bit better in general, I think.
Hell yeah.
Morimoto, again, your dreams tonight are not too... They're not attacking you like they have since you've arrived here. It doesn't feel like. But there is a bit more clarity to one that you get during the night. You see a vision of before. You see yourself traveling with a group of other samurai. One of them, you know, is the samurai who was changed when you met him at Humility's Lesson.
The last little sentence again. It was one
Sure.
of the.
So
things from Humility's Lesson.
Yeah, so there was the one kind of darker servant that you fought that he was corrupted, but he was somebody that you traveled with a long time ago. You knew you had a connection to this thing.
Yeah, I remember that. We fought him on the dock, I think.
You did. You see him as he was before, as well as a number of other samurais. You are like hurrying towards the mouth of a cave, and you just hear, "All right, the damn blood speaker should be in there somewhere. Let's go." And it's about 20 different dragon samurai make their way down into this kind of darker cave. You're not entirely sure where. And eventually, after kind of hunting, you hear just one of them just say, "I see her!" And you see, as they kind of turn to face this face, one you saw years ago again, Blood Speaker, that you saw at the City of the Rich Frog. And as people kind of draw blades, she kind of smiles. And then you just hear from somebody else by the comic, "There's a second one behind us!" And you turn and look and see this gentleman. And as there is a bit of screaming as combat begins, your vision ends. And it will be the next day. So, the next morning, you all make your way down to the docks. You hear, I imagine Susano goes kind of early to make sure they're ready. You arrive to the sound of the captain yelling at his crew, getting everything ready. He looks a little tired this morning, but he does nonetheless bow to you all.
I hope
As we were yesterday, the ship is ready for you.
I hope the sake was an appropriate apology for the inconvenience.
No apology was necessary, and we thank you.
Matsunaga just whispered, "It was definitely necessary. Good job."
If I was on any other character, I might actually kick him.
Yeah.
Freedom.
You're saved by my
gaslighting and abuse.
politeness.
People board the ship. All right. So, just for your preferences, there's 3 routes that we could take to get there. Really 2 that are in any way convenient, though the third is technically the least likely to get hit by pirates. There is the path around the islands, kind of closer to Crane territory in between the 2. We could go that way. That will take longer. We could also try to sail in between the islands. That has been known to be hit by pirates sometimes. So I think it's infrequent enough, and surely the Lord has enough ships that way that we should be safe, but it is quicker. I leave it up to you to decide which way we will go.
Question just for Leah's knowledge. Is the third way
All the way around.
all the way around Erie province?
It is.
I think I think haste is probably called for.
I agree.
That haste is the best way?
Yeah, she's basically saying, while I understand we could be attacked by pirates, we kind of need to get this moving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
faster the better.
I agree. If any pirates wish to attack a samurai voyage, I have no problem removing them. So,
I have been
And-
practicing with my bow.
That's good.
Would be nice to use it, I
Alright.
suppose.
What if they board? Are you good with anything but the bow?
I'll
Absolutely
burn your
not.
ship before they do.
That's why I hide behind her and I point at Akihiro.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's our fighting style. She'll tell you. I hide behind her and she beats. Well, to be frank, she beats the shit out of them for me. It's great.
Okay, as long as the ship's intact, we're good. I don't know your particular skill set, so and that's not for me to know. That's for the captain to know. That's his question. So as long as we're good with being attacked, then I'm fine to sail that.
Yeah, and I think Captain would say, and in any case, you are our guest. We are escorting you. If we come under attack, we will of course defend you. You wouldn't need to. You wouldn't need to participate. You couldn't. That'd be
I
great.
would like them to.
I can't.
Yeah.
Even I, who is not very melee adept, cannot in good conscience not help my fellow samurai.
Of course.
Honor.
And into that, Asako would say, "You would deny me the right to defend myself." No, that's not what I'm.
Okay, like Doji immediately is like, okay, calm down.
I was just asking a question.
That would make a threat.
It's okay.
No.
We're adept fighters. We can
Of
we
course.
can help.
I appreciate the assistance. He just looks a little defeated, like, okay, I'm done.
Whatever is not taken
We're going.
back- whatever is not defeated by bow and arrow will be defeated by fist and blade.
Fist and
I think
blade.
that's-
Oh, we like fist and blade. Over here.
I hate you.
Y'all.
Actual innuendo.
There was no innuendo. We're
I
going
feel
to
like-
talk about this thing.
I feel like Masanaga just made the innuendo, and now I'm looking between the two of them. Like, I mean, I could see it.
Oh, you're just imagining Bar Yaoi now? That's crazy. Oh.
She doesn't judge.
Derek,
Yeah.
when Susano makes this
Yeah.
terribly defamatory
Yeah, it's
sexual
just like-
innuendo. As I look at the captain, does he notice?
That argument or like that statement?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just looks tired. Like, okay.
He's had to deal.
Got him.
Does he notice me looking at the captain, or does he
Oh.
notice me looking at him?
Oh no.
In
Oh,
this
that's,
moment, I mean, how obvious are you trying to be, Morimoto? It's like,
Like a 50-50. She's not hiding it, but like.
Oh
she's not,
man,
okay, cool.
this is where
Huh.
we find out he doesn't want to be fisted.
Like it's not
Uh-huh.
blatantly obvious that the whole room knows, but like if he were to look over, like
roll me like courtesy fire. I think that I want.
ooh, you're so kind, Derek.
Nah, I mean fire checks out. No kindness involved.
I mean,
Well,
Jacob, do
it's just
it.
what it
do
is.
it.
Explode him. Like you're trying to explode some, but
Yeah.
Okay. Before. He kind of, as he's just looking at it, Masanaga, like, I gotta get this guy under control. He does look, I see you, and he's like, he's like, oh, okay.
Amazing. Amazing.
I have
Right.
ruined this man's life.
He's,
I have made him so uncomfortable. I've introduced
that's great. It's
my
great.
good friend.
Oh my god.
He sort of, I guess, just nods your way, Morimoto, is like, all right, we're moving. And he kind of talks to the
I
Chris
feel like
yelling.
he's just like, this is not a problem I want to deal
It's a
with right
lot.
now.
It's a lot. There's so much.
You ever
There's so
see
many
like
things.
It doesn't have to be a problem. My good friend Morimoto is very hot.
Yeah.
She is.
You
I'm
ever-
just saying he's just like, I have to focus right now.
I don't think this. I
Have
don't
to.
think this is the innuendo you wanted to use.
Any innuendo works. Just stars.
Do you know this when you ever see Squidward's eyes kind of drop when he looks at SpongeBob in like disappointment? That's how I'm looking at. That's how my boy's looking at Susano right now. After the comments.
What? What's going on?
Nothing.
You ain't doesn't
Are you-
get it.
Are you seasick already?
No,
Oh,
unfortunately.
is it the other problem?
What's the
Is
other
it
Don't
problem?
worry about it.
No, what?
I
should be
try to
insane.
extricate myself from this situation
Yeah.
because
Don't even-
I will only make it worse.
Yue doesn't know what's going on, and she's too scared / embarrassed to ask.
I drag Yue away and I will
Yeah.
explain it to her when she cannot be seen blushing.
Yeah.
I go somewhere where I can be shirtless.
Everywhere on the ship.
Oh, you're right.
Hell yeah.
Masanaga's free.
Yeah, as you guys get to work, or just Togashi just takes out her shirt just for the heck of it. The ship begins to move out of Kyudengotai over towards the City of Lightning. We are choosing the dangerous route, so there is a risk of getting hit.
Yep.
We're gonna find out right now if that's going to happen. So,
Wait, are we getting attacked by pirates already?
potentially on the trip, we're gonna find out if you do.
We'll find out
Is
right
that-
now.
do we have like a day before that happens, or is it like immediate, like that we're going to? the
It would
city?
probably be in the evening of the same day, if it's going to happen.
Is there any
It's not
downtime
terrible.
before that?
A little.
Sorry, say it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, there would be a little.
Can I do something?
What you gonna do? Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Does
Okay.
Masanaga see this? That was my
Yeah.
one goal.
Yeah, probably.
You
I have curiosity. Are you trying to go when he is in there or not in there?
Oh no.
Yeah, when he is in there,
Okay.
and she would do it discreetly.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see if you do
Hold
it
on.
discreetly.
one of the tallest people.
I
in the
cannot wait
ship.
for Doji Yijin to notice.
Let's see. I gotta check my checks. Sorry, hold on. Skills. I think normally the stuff is skullduggery, but I'm double checking.
Yeah.
Yep, skullduggery. Air is what I want from you to sneak. Sneak.
Why are you
Oh,
being
Derek,
mean,
you're so
Derek?
mean.
I'm not mean. You say I was kind with the fire. Now I'm mean with the air. I'm just calling what they are.
You're just
All
trying to
right.
con people. I don't know. Oop.
So
Yes,
one
get rid of
success
my
and an
striff.
opportunity. And get rid of your striff. Yep. Okay, so anyone with a vigilance higher than 1.
Vigilance higher than 1, you say?
The eye is shining.
Morimoto in her, fiery, discreet way.
It would not surprise me if there are mantas who are not higher than 1. I'm just saying.
there are definitely some who do not. But that's kind of the bar. There are some who do not see.
But all of us do.
I think everyone's got more than 1 vigilance.
Yeah. I have 2. It was a low roll.
Yeah, but Morimoto, you make your way in, and you see the captain kind of just within, kind of going over the map, actually. Oh, Lady Morimoto, is there something you needed?
Yes, absolutely. There is something that I need.
Right. What can I do for you?
Just wondering if we can go over the armaments and everything for our possibly
Oh.
pending pirate attack.
Right. Yes. He kind of stands. Are you wondering what my crew is equipped with, or?
Hmm?
Are you wondering what my crew is equipped with, or what sort of armaments are you asking about? We have some.
Just everything
let's,
that's
yeah.
on board.
Yeah, of course. And, yeah, he'll kind of go over it with you. This ship doesn't use cannons. Like most Rokugani ships do not use cannons. They're actually gunpowder outlawed. Very few places are allowed to use it. But he does kind of show you like the different like ballista on the ship. Like there's different ways they have to kind of connect the ships and go that way. There's a lot of there's some bows and arrows and some ways to make fire. Like they've got a few different strategies.
I think she'll kind of like progress this conversation and like
Sure.
and as like the conversation goes on, she's like, how would she approach this?
Huh? I love
what's his name?
this boy, Susano.
Yeah, I have to go find his.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, he's Susano.
I love yeah. I love that every arc is the quest for Morimoto's love. It's my favorite.
Basically, while the conversation is playing out, it's like, well, it seems like everything is in order. The crew members are taking care of the ship. Everything's good out there.
I run a pretty tight
So
ship.
do you have a minute alone?
Oh, Morimoto, go ahead now. We're kind of at the moment. Roll me a courtesy fire. This is your moment.
Courtesy fire. Oof. One opportunity. Well,
One opportunity. Okay, sure. What you get in this moment, at this exact moment, he's not looking for anything super intimate, is what I would say. With an opportunity, you can tell he's got, the best way I could describe it, he's got some like stuff he's working through at this exact moment. In this moment, as you're like, do you have some time alone? But he will still say with one success, I have a minute if you had something you needed.
Sorry, say that again.
I have a minute if there's something more you need.
Sorry, I'm just, give me 1 second. I'm having a hard time
You're
hearing
good.
you.
You're good.
Cut up. Sorry, what'd you say again, Derek?
He would say, well, first off, like what you get with this is he's working through some shit like in this moment as you're asking him this.
Yeah.
But with one success, what I'll say is he's like, I have a minute if you have something that you need. Susano, I need a skullduggery air check from you. No getting away with that.
Yo, that's fine. I'm fine with that. He wants to make sure that his life isn't in danger. Skullduggery air. Oh, I like that exploded.
Okay.
Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, do it again.
Two.
Do it again. Do it again. Okay.
So anyone with a vigilance higher than 2 can see Susano air to the door.
Excellent. This is at my entertainment for the night.
Yeah, I feel like
It's 2 or
Jin
higher
and
or higher than 2?
Higher than 2. Has to be higher than 2.
Oh, I'm not higher than 2.
Bro.
I feel like
Sorry.
Yijin and Yue are watching this, just like
Yeah.
it's like the girlfriends drinking mimosas as they watch the drama.
Yeah. Each one goes in after the other, and it's just
Oh, excellent. She has. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, continuing inside for a minute because Captain has 2 as well. He would just say, "Is there some? I have a minute if there's something more that you need."
I think basically at this point, she'll kind of look to him, kind of sensing that, like, I get it seems that you're working through some stuff. I'm not looking for anything serious, and I've got about 30 minutes.
Okay. All right. One more harder courtesy fire check.
Better.
You got an explosion in there. That's a lot of strife. Holy shit, that's Josh strife.
But I mean, that's so appropriate.
That's the Josh strife right there, bro.
That's how much strife I would have if I said that.
Like,
Um,
oh, we know.
strife of I have 30 minutes. Like,
Well, if 4 successes isn't enough, Derek, I don't know what.
nah, 4's pretty good.
I can't believe I'm taking half my fucking strife right now to do this. It's so funny.
Sure, no, I love it. So yeah, he with 4 successes, whatever he's working through doesn't get worked out in this moment, but he does make a decision. Like, yeah, I'll work through it later. You have 30 minutes. As Susato, it sounds like things progress very fast. And there,
Okay.
you're like, oh shit.
He walks away. He's fine. He's fine. Did it go
Does
bad?
he
It's
walk
fine.
away like fast or just slow?
He walks away like he himself is satisfied with the result of this situation.
Ew.
Now, as you turn, Susano, like, oh, okay, good. You kind of turn to somebody else who had higher vigilance than 2. You see Asako kind of standing behind you, like, did you find anything good?
I found out that we're not going to be in shit. That's what I found out.
Oh?
Yeah. So,
How
let me.
can you tell?
Oh. Well, very, very easily. The captain's an open book if you know how he works. So, I'll explain it to you since I don't really care.
Oh, please explain it to me.
In great detail.
If good thing happened to Captain, everyone on the ship is happy. If bad thing happened to Captain, Captain takes it out on crew. So good thing happened to Captain, so Captain's fine. I'm fine. More so for my well-being.
Okay. That's good for you. And she kind of like bends down a little bit. Don't spy on my friend.
Well, tell your friend to stop messing with my captain.
I don't think
Just
he
kinda
wants
stared.
that.
She just kind of stares at you for a minute.
And he
Then
stares
kind of-
back. We
Sure,
both
she-
have bars in this fight.
Sure, sure. She walks off for now.
And he'll continue where his stride was taking him, up to the crow's nest.
Sure.
Isn't, if I'm remembering correctly, Akihiro's just a terrible flirt.
Yes.
It's one of her flaws.
Yes, it is.
I'm terrible because I'm very blunt, and that is not something that is very becoming of a female samurai.
No.
I mean, I'm gonna be so for real right now. Doji is just kind of already calculating what I'm gonna have to do to make sure this doesn't get spread around.
Yue's like, aw, they're falling in love.
They're falling somewhere.
Yes.
They fell.
I heard it. I heard the fall.
Onto the floor, onto the desk, onto the couch. Yeah, there's a.
All that in 30 minutes?
Productive 30
Yeah,
minutes.
she's very active.
Dang, she's throwing him around is crazy. Like, get over here. Get over there now. Go. It's like drills
Well,
while drilling is
now
happening.
that we figured out that that's happening, let's see if we get attacked by pirates during that. Okay.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
One more thing.
Okay.
I'm so sorry to the captain. Morimoto, you're gonna ruin this man's life. You need to fall in
My
love
life.
with him.
All right. No, I just love it. Like the next, like another arc. Mormon was like, "I must continue to find my love," and the captain's like, "All right, crew, your life sucks now."
I got to go down. My God.
We're throwing one person overboard a day. Who's going first?
At the very end of the arc, Morimoto just kind of like caresses his face. She's just like ships passing in the night. You know? Like,
Yeah.
This is where
That's
Masanaga
so
gets involved with the dark arts just to be like, I need you to make that woman fall back in love with my captain.
Yeah.
That's an ability I
Alright.
could get later. You know.
The odds of getting hit here are not super good. They're 30% of getting hit here. So 1 to 30, you guys will be hit by pirates. Everything above that, you will not.
Cool.
Here we go.
okay.
That'll be
31,
29.
guys.
29. 29.
Man, you are the.
21!
And we'll pick up with that next session.
No.
Just now, I
Well,
take tsunami. Like,
While
I
you're
take
naked is
tidal wave.
crazy. Imagine you're about to be busted out there butterball naked.
76 XP.
76
He
XP.
needs to give us orders.
Oh my god.
He's getting a sword out or
Like-
putting it back in. I don't know.
I am so happy that my
Stop.
girl is getting. I'm
That
glad
is
that she's
legitimately-
getting her oil changed. I'm really happy for her, but this was bad timing.
Love
I don't think
that's
oil
perfect.
can change.
Oh man.
I
that's
feel
so
like
good.
this is very thematic timing. I love this
Yes, it is.
actually.
It checks out.
One thrust is surprisingly too hard, and all of a sudden everything goes to shit outside.
Stop.
I can't.
I
I
can't.
can't.
They hear a cannon go off, and they're like, "Was that you?" Like,
No.
wow. I love
Wow.
making is explosive.
All this splashing going on right now. What's going? It's oddly enough. Oh,
Well,
We
yeah.
asked
I'm
the
glad-
Pirates to give us at least 5 more minutes.
I'm glad
Alright,
that.
so-
Busy right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, Derek, I do want to ask one question because at the
Yeah.
start of the thing that I said, "Do we have any downtime?" and you said yes.
Yes.
To which,
So
so is this happen? Is the pirate thing happening a couple hours after this, or is this happening
Um,
immediately?
it will probably happen towards the end. Is kind of my thought. My thought with like what you were asking is because you're taking some strife. I thought you
Yeah,
were trying
because
to
like,
remove some
I
strife.
like immediately, as the captain was alone, I
Yeah.
was like, 30 minutes. I gotta get to do this. We might be attacked by pirates in a couple hours.
Okay.
So like,
I can allow that. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, if you're trying to like, the pirates should hit us at this point. I like if you're timing out when you need to hit him, that's fine. I'm cool with that.
If you're tapping out towards the.
Pirates are normally around the 2-hour mark here. We got.
I was about to say, I don't think we're gonna get attacked immediately off port, unless it's just
No,
like
you're not.
that here, which is totally
It's not.
fine.
It's not. No, it's a little deeper in.
A little deeper, a little deeper.
A little deeper.
Oh, he went very deep. That's
Oh,
Oh,
You're like, go,
You
go,
know,
Captain. You're my
Akihiro's gonna
captain.
talk about this later, and
you are actually gonna ruin this man's life.
yeah.
You're gonna give him mind-blowing,
Okay.
like,
all I'm
intercourse.
saying.
He's never gonna fucking forget you, and you're gonna leave him.
I'm about to leave my ship.
You're
I'm
gonna say he
I'm
was
about to leave-
mediocre in bed.
Oh,
I mean, I said it wasn't casual. I laid out my intentions
did.
where this
You
was
did.
at the beginning.
You
He
straight
knows
did.
exactly where I'm standing.
Yeah,
I am
I'm
not
glad
lying
he-
to this man.
I
Is
know.
that how men work? Do men like not believe? Do men believe all those relationships are casual?
Fine.
No,
There can't be
no,
something more, right?
no, they
They chose
fucking
me for a
don't.
reason.
None of them
They
do.
chose me for a reason. You know, out of all the men on the ship, I was surprised you're chosen. You know, it's crazy.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm not sure it's
Speak
fine.
for that.
I need to get a new ship and a new last name. That's what I would know about this.
Susanoo, you will be thrown overboard first today.
He'll leave. He'll leave so fast. He'll like, oh well, guys, you got to go find the Empress or whatever. Go, 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 go.
I also
Susanoo
love the
says-
idea that the captain goes, "You brought this woman into my life. You get tortured."
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
my gosh! It actually would
That's
be
the
you.
Emperor. I didn't do shit. Go talk to Dante.
Who,
This
who,
is
can
where,
who should I unreasonably target first? Oh, of course, Susanoo.
Not Matsunaga.
You didn't
Matsunaga's
warn me
gone.
about her. That's what he's gonna
There's
say.
a-
You didn't warn me.
Well, I didn't get the chance. She moved so fast. She was like, she's predatory at that point. She was like, pussy seeking missile right there. That's what happened.
You know what? Out of character, Kevin. I saw that man, and I was like, you know, Akihiro wants to lick things off that man's abs, and you know, I went for
Okay,
it.
well.
Here we go.
Yep. And I was
Look,
like, well,
Lady knows what she wants. You can't falter that.
No.
I'm
I mean,
happy
like,
for
I would
her,
lick
but
things off
also
his abs,
Yijin is like,
say she.
I miss my husband.
Matsunaga's like, I miss my girlfriends.
You have multiple?
And it's like, I hope we find
We
her.
don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. I also do not have that same disadvantage. Not at all.
How many girlfriends
country's history
Matsunaga
is one
have?
Might be the reason why he's the innkeeper's person is mad at him.
That's why he travels on ship all the time. It's to like
Yep.
keep distance from all of his girlfriends.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
A
worse than
different girl with
Razam
A
Dar.
different girl. Is that
Funny
is that what I'm hearing?
Finding out something crazy.
What?
What'd you say to you?
I said a different girl at every port.
A different girl at every port. Or at least
There we
multiple
go.
girls at every port. You know, some may know each other. Things may happen.
I mean, yeah, that dude can do whatever he wants. He's a himbo for sure.
That
You
is
do
not
be-
himbo behavior.
That's just he's just a whore. I'm like, you know,
I was gonna say, bro's slutting around.
he do be street walking.
Is that what that means?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard that phrase before.
Oh
A
yeah, no, that's what,
streetwalker is another name for a sex worker.
Oh, the more you know.
be working
Tai Chi,
for that sex.
Tai Chi.
you do be working for the sex.
That's I thought Derek what a lot lizard was.
What's a lot lizard?
A lot lizard is a sex worker who frequents truck stops.
See,
Makes sense why I wouldn't know what that is. Actually, that
why I
one-
appreciate
Yeah.
you, Leah, educating the masses.
I do what I can.
That was the other way.
I love teachable moments.
I-
Yeah, it's someone who does the other way around. So it's like imagine a woman coming up to a truck driver and being like, "Hey, you want me to suck your dick?" Yeah, it's pretty much how that goes down. Yes, for a truck
Yeah,
driver
I-
specifically.
yeah, I've been there. You know.
You've been there.
Yeah.
What?
What?
You don't judge Josh for being a lot lizard, but you'll
I-
judge the captain for being a.
I'm not
I wasn't
judging
judging
Josh for
anybody for
being a
doing
lot
anything.
lizard. It was just like, yeah, I've walked up to somebody and asked if I could suck their dick. And I was
Yeah,
just
I-
very
I was-
confused.
I left it super vague, so like it could be either way. I could have either asked
Or
someone
been
to
asked.
suck my dick, or sucking to suck someone's dick. Sucking to suck someone's.
Oh,
You know
you
what
told
I
me-
mean?
No, that's actually a true story. You've told me that story.
Yeah, probably, maybe. There was one time where my friend used to wear gym shorts. This is what made him stop. Is a woman just like stared at his crotch and like winked at him, and he's like, I feel violated. I never want to do that again.
Well, maybe wear underwear, dude, in addition to
He
your
did
gym
wear
shorts.
underwear.
Gotta wear a
Wow.
dancer belt.
He
Gotta
did.
wear a
wear-
dance belt.
He's just like, I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't want to be objectified like this ever again.
He was also like, so this is how women feel.
That is just small taste.
Or large if she saw it through the sweatpants, like it's the large.
I'm gonna be
It all
so real
depends
with you. It's not hard to see anything through the sweatpants.
It's not, no.
Not at all.
Oh, sorry, Bear. What was you about to say?
I don't
No,
know.
was
This
just agreeing
was
with Bonnie.
this
You
was
can
a
see everything through sweatpants.